Could be a bar on the other side of town, or maybe somewhere out in the countryside. You never know where we'll end up, yeah. We'll have a good time, I'll take that bet. Feel like getting lit wild tonight. Ain't nothing wrong with having a good time. Ain't nothing wrong with having a good time. Ain't nothing wrong with having a good time. It's gonna be alright. Now I'm the type of guy who really likes to take a chance, like walking up and asking a pretty woman for a dance. Something about pretty women, they make me high. Had to stop and watch as they walk by. You never know, they might say yes, and if they do, that would be the best. Yeah, sometimes I really like to take a chance. Ain't nothing wrong with having a good time. Ain't nothing wrong with having a good time. Ain't nothing wrong with having a good time. It's gonna be alright.
Good morning, everybody. Just get some stuff straightened out here on the soundboard. How's everybody doing this morning? Who we got out there today? Good morning, Nicole. Hi, Katie. Babs, Desperado, Kawamino. Good morning. Everybody's having a good day. Anybody doing anything exciting for the long holiday weekend here in the United States? Memorial Day weekend. And I don't think I'm doing a damn thing, to be honest.
Ain't nothing wrong with having a good time. Ain't nothing wrong with having a good time. Ain't nothing wrong with having a good time.
I have a sweet 16 for my baby cousin. Well, I guess no, I guess 16's not really a baby anymore, is it? That is true, I agree. Alright. Sorry for the longer intro. I had to grab something to drink and let the dog outside, but get in game. I have no idea what we're gonna do this morning in Red Dead. We'll ride around. I'm seeing there are 57 people on the server at the moment, so it's pretty quiet. That tired, good morning. Uh-oh. Try this again. Time to dust off those special IT skills. You know, sometimes this does happen. I either have to restart the game or I can try like this too. Is it that? Yeah, let's see if this works. Katie on a 25 stream streak. Dang, ain't nobody touching that. Hello, fellow young people and old Pappy. Hello, Alex. Hi, Chlorine. Hey, good morning, Toof. All right, so I do have some stuff I want to talk about today. It's all good stuff, but I want to wait until we get about 30 minutes into the stream. Just give a chance to. I mean, everybody will be able to watch it on the VOD as well, but figured I'd give a little bit for folks to be able to jump in. I had to send an email to an entire department reminding them of my employer's anti-retaliation policy. Just shake yes. Is this about your HelloFresh sponsorship? Maybe. HelloFresh. Yo, where's my horse? Exclamation, hello, friend. Oh no. Oh, the whistle wasn't working, but that works. Hello, Fresh. I'm Pappy. First one of the day. Thank you, Babs. Thank you very much. Good morning, Drea. Hey, that's not my fault. Babs is the one who dropped the joke there. Babs will be here all week. Oh shit, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to log into TeamSpeak again. Other Pappy's just gonna think I'm running away from. Good lord, let me start up TeamSpeak. I keep forgetting to do that. Alright, I'm in TeamSpeak. Good grief. Flop L streamer. Oh,
I apologize. I'm terrible with names and my memory is just shot.
Well, hello, young man.
Oh, hey, Pappy.
What's up?
John, you were going mighty fast through town with your horse, buddy. You gotta be careful.
Yeah, before I go fast, I watch if somebody's not on the road. If somebody's on the road, then I slow down.
Yeah, it's a good habit to leave it into a trot, because sometimes it gets so busy down in Valentine that you don't see everyone.
Yeah.
It gets dusty, if you know what I mean.
If I had a nickel for every time I got run over by a horse.
I reckon you'd be retired.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
I'm living here. Like,
oh, where are you going? You living here or you're leaving?
No, I said I'm living here for a while now. Like when I moved to these lands, the first place where I was, it was Blackwater, and then I moved here to the.
I'll be right back.
All right.
My canteen keeps getting stuck in. I'm Pappy walking with a board on his back. Have you applied for Twitch Partner yet? No, I have not. I mean, I met the quote unquote requirements for it quite some time ago. But I haven't applied for it because just because you meet their minimum requirements doesn't necessarily mean, you know, that they'll approve. You know, they'll make you a Twitch partner. And I don't think as awesome as this past year has been, and as much as we've grown, I still don't think I'm big enough to become a Twitch partner. Oh, okay, there it goes. Let's just fill this up. Pappy Dupe is looking for a 9th wife, by the way. He parked the other 8 on Guarma because they would... Did somebody hear him say that in game? Is that what his character said? If so, that's kind of funny. I am amused by that. You know, it's nothing else. I think what we might try to do... Remember one day, a couple of days ago, we were over by Blackwater. And if we can't find anything else to do, Pappy might buy a shovel and maybe go check out that potato farming or something, just for something different to do. He told the Valentine lawman yesterday that, I mean, okay, I can't lie. That's kind of amusing to me. Your storage box will expire in 1 week. Please come in to renew your lease. Dang. All right, well, I guess we got to drop about 25 books. I was in indoor stream last night for a little bit. I wasn't feeling very good last night. I had a killer headache all afternoon, so I didn't log into the game just because I knew I wasn't going to be in RP gear. But I saw Lawman Morag, or Lawwoman Morag, as it were. Is the headache better? Yeah, I mean, I took 600 milligrams of ibuprofen and went to bed relatively early last night, so I'm feeling perfectly fine this morning. I think I let myself get a little bit dehydrated yesterday, which brought on the headache. Good morning, Jake. All right, let's renew the storage. Let's withdraw. So went to bed around 5 p.m. It wasn't quite that early, but it was relatively early. I'll just say it was sometime before 9 o'clock Eastern, but not quite 5 p.m. Isn't that a normal bedtime for a man of your stature? Look, I am an early to bed, early to rise kind of guy. All right, I make no apologies for that. Seriously though, my normal bedtime, like if I don't have anything in particular going on, if I'm just kind of sitting around, got everything done for the day, just chilling out, I aim for 9 o'clock. Because I know I'm going to get up stupid early anyway. So I aim to, my bedtime, my normal bedtime is somewhere around 9 o'clock. Meanwhile, it's 5 a.m. I'm just getting ready. I know, right? Yeah. 5 a.m. I've usually been up for about an hour. there's an argument that could be made that part of it's just, you know, because I'm becoming of a certain stature, as Jake puts it, or you know, I've just always been an early to bed, early to rise guy. I like that though, a man of a certain stature. Huh? You said it, not me. Right. You're getting into senior status, be sure to start asking for those senior discounts. You know what's funny? So about 2 weeks ago, my wife and I went to go see a movie. And we go pretty regularly. We normally go about once a week anyway. Usually on Sundays if we ain't got anything going on. But we went, and now listen, I know I have a certain view of myself, right? But I don't think I look that old. And my wife certainly does not look like, you know, we don't look like we're grandparents. I'll just put it that way. But we go to we went to the movie theater, and we're buying tickets from the gal at the counter, and she couldn't have been. She looks like she was in high school. She probably 15 or 16 years old working at the ticket counter, and she automatically just assumes we got the senior discount, which I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong. You know, I'm never offended by that anyway, and I saved like, you know, a couple of bucks on movie tickets, but I just had to laugh that she just looked at us that particular day and decided, you know what, you two look like you need the senior citizen discount. What snacks did you get? We always get, it's always popcorn. If we go to a movie, it's always popcorn. Less than 20 minutes in, we're already roasting the streamer. Yep. It took all of, I think it took all of 2 minutes today. Good morning, Hornet, by the way. Taking advantage of the system. Look, I didn't ask for the discounts. The girl behind the counter just, you know, made an assumption that we're of that age, and I mean, I'm not gonna say no. You know, no, we're still a few years away from that. You know, if they're gonna give me a couple of $1 discount on a movie ticket, you know what? I'm gonna take it, damn it. Nope, I didn't correct her. I did not correct her, and I stand on that. Let's cancel them right before the announcement. Oh yeah, so if you didn't happen to be around yesterday, I have added several fun blurp sound bites, so you know, feel free to use all of your channel points on those blurp sound points. We'll get them out of the way real quick.
Ban him! Ban him!
There you go. I love that one. Of course they're pricey. That's by design, Jake.
Ban him! Ban him!
Now maybe once I've, once I can safely assume that most folks...
What the hell?
That most folks have burned through their channel points, I'll probably reduce it a little bit, but...
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it nasty.
All of those make me chuckle. Fine. Next time you need to compliment Mora, you can tell her...
To Doyle's, Meg!
Next time you need to compliment Mora, you can Can you tell her she shat in the mother toilet? Next time you need to compliment more, can you tell her she shat in the mother? So you want Pappy just to say, "Oh, you shat in the mother toilet"? Is that a compliment? I'll say it. I will. I don't care. All right. Oh, you shat in the mother toilet. That doesn't sound like a compliment to me, but I'll take your word for it. Good morning, Alder. Shit, remember when we were over by that potato farm, we bumped into Charlotte and she told us what we needed to dig up potatoes. But was it a shovel or was it a spade? I'm gonna buy a spade. What the hell? We ain't broke. I don't even know what I'm doing. It's just something different. Something different. Hi, Jordan. Happy Friday, y'all. That toilet is giving mother. Oh, you shat on that. Wait, is it you shat on the mother toilet or you shat in? What's the wording? In the okay. Wait a minute, are we actually live? This isn't pretty. No, we're. I did not play last night at all, so we're in the server live at the moment. Good morning, Smoking Cats. And also, there's an ad break coming up in a minute and a half, and then once that ad break is finished, then then we'll talk about what I was wanting to talk about today for a little bit. It's in, but please say it exactly like you said it originally, just for the laughs. Oh, you shat in the mother toilet. Alright, where are we headed? Yeah, it's very matter of fact when. Okay. Alright. I got you. Don't worry. I got you. Pappy will keep that one in his back pocket. Which one of you shits thought of that? Yep. It's very clear that there's only one place that I learn all of this good stuff, so. Yeah, and Alex is right. There's a good chance I would just be hit with the "that's not for you, just for us" response, because I've gotten that before too, when I've asked questions or when I've not understood something. You know, I've caught the oh that's not for you, darling. Well, this isn't where I wanted to be. I think it was at. This isn't where I wanted to be. It was over by that other ranch. All right, so there's an ad break going on right now. It ends in 1 minute and 30 seconds, and then once it's over, we'll make the grand announcement. I mean, we're talking about life-changing stuff here, folks. Is everybody ready? Oh, holy shit! There's a bear there. Maybe we'll just hang out in the woods over here so I don't accidentally end up in a RP scenario when we're talking about stuff. Collect some nice poultry for our friends at the saloon. Are you getting partner or something? Just to guess. No, I haven't applied for partner. Just because even if I did apply for partner, I'm certain I haven't grown enough as a streamer to be accepted as a partner. I might be getting close. Pardon me, but I'm not even considering that for quite some time yet. All right, let me duck over here. We'll just get out of the way. I don't want to accidentally get into someone who's want to have a conversation. All right. What did Jake say? Giving your meat to the lady still? Mm-hmm. Jake busted, I'm stay. Alright, let me find my notes. If some of this sounds scripted, it probably because I took a few notes of stuff that I wanted to make sure I remembered to say. Yeah, he needs notes. Mm-hmm. With oh, here it is. All right, so anyway, what is this your YouTube apology video? Well, I haven't done anything to apologize for. What the hell? But so anyway, this is what I wanted to talk about. We're coming up in a few weeks. I think I was looking the other day. I was talking about it. Somewhere around June 12th. I think is my official affiliate anniversary, and so that's coming up real fast. And this past year has been absolutely amazing and super fun for me. I mean, literally every time I stream, you guys put the biggest smile on my face, and I've had such a good time. And it's funny because, you know, I had made a note down here to mention the fact that, you know, I learn something new every day. And in fact, I just learned something a little while ago with, you know, mother shat in the toilet, or you shat in the mother toilet. Look, anyway, you guys teach me something new every single day. And I know I have learned stuff that I would have never had the opportunity to learn had I not been spending all this time with you. You guys are crazy and amazing. But, you know, the community that has come together here with me this last year is very special to me, and I truly enjoy every moment. But even during all of that time, there's been something picking at me in the back of my mind. And only in just the last couple of days have I realized exactly what it was, because since the moment I began accepting money for streaming, I have felt this huge responsibility to all of you to make the money that you've spent on my streams feel worthwhile. He's pregnant, guys. I'm not pregnant, guys. Good morning, Katie Bird. But yeah, I've felt this huge responsibility, you know, to you guys to be entertaining, to you know, just make that money that you guys spend while you're here, just make it seem like it's worth it. And I appreciate every single penny I've gotten this past year. I've used all of it to, you know, to either upgrade the equipment that I use for streaming to improve the channel, or, you know, I've spent it on my wife, since, you know, quite honestly, she's the one that lets me behave like a big kid most days. But what I realized that's been picking at me for the last year, since I've been getting paid for streaming, is that there's a much better use for that money. So what I'm announcing today is that beginning in June and for the foreseeable future, I'm going to be donating all money that I receive from subs, bits, and ad revenue directly to charity. And but I don't want I don't want it to get twisted, because I'm a very, very small streamer in the Twitch world, right? There's not a streamer out there that's my size, that is, you know, that's able to live off of what I do. I mean, on a month when I'm able to stream consistently, like these last couple of months, I've been able to stream pretty consistently. So I've gotten on the higher end of what I normally get, which is, you know, full disclosure, is somewhere usually between $200 and $300 that I receive on a monthly basis if I'm streaming pretty consistently. So I mean, I'm not getting rich off of this stuff. And I'm just gonna take a drink. My throat is getting dry. So, you know, so I'm a really small stream, which is perfectly fine, because I mean, I think most of you who've been watching me for the past year and who've gotten to know me a little bit on stream, I don't have a desire to make streaming into a real career, or I don't have ambition to become like mega popular on Twitch. You know, I finished my career a year ago, and so I'm not necessarily, that's not why I'm doing this. I'm doing this because I thoroughly enjoy it. I love gaming. I love spending time with you guys while you're watching. I don't have these huge pie in the sky dreams or desire to, you know, to become a huge streamer. That's just not who I am. But anyway, and Alex, to your question, do I have a charity in mind? Yes. So I am very much aware that when I started streaming, and to this day, so many of you who have helped me build this channel to even where it is today are part of the LGBTQIA+ community, and it is impossible for me to express just how much I appreciate every one of you. So for the next 3 months, so June, July, and August anyway, I'm going to be donating all Twitch revenue that I receive to the Trevor Project in the United States. The mission of the Trevor Project is to end suicide among gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgender, and questioning young people. So that's what my plan is for the next 3 months. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is each month when it comes time, I'm gonna post in my Discord. Excuse me, that was had to clear my throat there. I'm gonna post in my Discord like how much I've received from streaming that month, and then I'm also gonna show, you know, what I've donated to the Trevor project. Beyond August, I haven't decided yet. You know, we might continue with this one. We might pick others. I'll definitely
Slay
share.
Queen,
Slay
house
Queen,
down boots,
house
down
down
boots.
But I'll definitely, you know, moving forward, you know, I'll definitely share all of that information, you know, with when I make those decisions on future charities that I want to donate the Twitch money to. But basically what it boils down to is, you know, and I was kind of talking about it. So I was talking about it a little bit when I was streaming on my alt channel yesterday. You know, one of the reasons why I created the alt channel was because there were times that, you know, I just wanted to jump on, do whatever, whenever, for however long. And because when I am streaming on my main channel here, I have always felt that, you know, that responsibility, and, you know, it's always at the forefront of my mind, like, you know, am I making it worth their time, right? They've subbed, they've given bits, am I making it worth their time? But I want this channel to be the one where, regardless of what I'm doing that particular day, regardless if it's interesting or funny, I want this primary channel to be the one that I jump onto and hang out, right? You know, whether it's for 30 minutes or for 5 hours that given day. I want, we've spent this past year gathering people together here and having a great time. And I want this to be the place where I focus on. So anyway, the last thing I want to say about it is, you know, thank you all very much for everything you've done for me this past year. I'm very much looking forward to continuing streaming and building this channel. And from this point on, just know any money that is spent here isn't coming to radio. We are going to be helping some other worthy cause. And that's how I envision this. So I'm glad everybody is here. I'm glad everybody's along for the ride. You know, you guys are all incredible. I have such a great time when I'm streaming and hanging out with you guys, and I want that to continue. And I want us to be able to, you know, be able to do something good together. So that's what the announcement was. So thank you again so much. From one old man to another old man, I'm really happy for your new choice. You're a genuine person. You know, it's I like to think I am. But it's been something that's, you know, I've been thinking about for a while, because there's so many better things that can be done with the money I receive from Twitch other than me running to, you know, my local computer store and buying a new piece of equipment. So now check out the audio clip in general. All right, I will do that. Maybe not right this moment, but I will do that. Thank you for doing this and creating such a wonderful little community. I love every single one of you that decide to spend your time with me, hanging out while I goof around and behave like a little kid. And I appreciate all of you. It's an appropriate response to. All right, let me check out the audio clip. I don't know if it'll play on stream. I don't know if I have the audio set up. Let's see.
shot in the mother toilet.
Oh wait, did that actually? I think that came through. Hang on.
I shot in the mother toilet.
Okay, that's amazing. I think the volume was still a little bit low, but
I shot in the mother toilet.
that's amazing. Oh my. How can you not love Elvini? So funny. All right, I'm gonna hitch the horse to this tree over here and we'll talk to this guy. I think he's doing potatoes. I'll ask him if I bought the red shovel. Okay, I should hit the hay. Thanks for hanging out with us, Jake. I appreciate you.
Howdy.
Well, hello, young man. How are you today?
Doing alright, how are you?
I'm doing just fine. Is this the potato field over here, or what's growing over here?
Yeah, we got potatoes, carrots, strawberries, and tomatoes.
And do I need what kind of tool do I need? I bought a spade shovel. Is that the right one that I need to harvest this stuff, or do I need something else?
Yeah, the spade will do the potatoes, and you don't need it for the rest of them.
Oh, I see. Just the potato. Okay, fantastic. Is it worth spending time doing, do you reckon?
Well, kinda, maybe.
I mean, I suppose if you like getting dirty and sweating for a while, I reckon it's worth it.
Yeah, I mean, the pay ain't too good, but I mean, what pay is good, you know?
Yeah, well, that's true. My name is Pappy, by the way. What's your name?
Name's Elliot.
Elliot. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Dude, good to meet you too, Pappy. Where you from?
Well, I'm primarily from the Valentine and Saint Denis area. I bounce back and forth between those two spots most of my time, but I do travel. I like to travel around and meet as many folk as I can, but if I'm needing to do some work, I typically work around the Valentine area.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm from Blackwater.
Oh, very good. Yeah, I have spent some time in Blackwater. I've met quite a few lovely people. I know Miss Granny Sue and May May and quite a few others that are real nice around town.
Yeah, we got a bunch of good folk down there, you know. We take care of each other.
Now, do you happen to know a young man by the name of Richard Cheese?
No, I ain't never heard
All
of
right.
cheese.
Yeah, he's a young man who apparently is either it already happened or it's coming up soon. I can't remember which one. He's going to be offering a fishing class on how to become a master baiter, and I was just trying to figure out if that class has already occurred or not.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Have you met that young man?
Yeah, he's I think he's the fellow that wears all the lures in his hat.
I think that might be. Do you know if he's already done that class, or is it coming up this weekend? I can't remember what the.
I don't know. I ain't seen that fella in a couple days, I don't think.
All right. Well, very good. Well, I won't interrupt you for any longer. I might spend a few minutes down here and then take a ride into Blackwater and see if anybody's out and about. But it was a pleasure to meet you, Elliot.
Yeah. And if you're ever down here and you're getting potatoes and you want to sell them, just let me know. I run the distillery in Blackwater.
Oh, is that okay? So you buy potatoes. Now, where is the distillery exactly? In case I ever want to stop by and see you.
So it is across the street, straight or like catty corner from the saloon.
Oh, okay. All right. I think I know exactly which one you're talking about. So kid corner across the. All right, perfect. That sounds like.
Yeah.
Now, what kind of stuff are you distilling over there?
Well, we just got it started, so we're working through all of our recipes right now. But what we're looking to do is only use the freshest of ingredients. We don't buy anything from the grocer if we can help it, because you know that stuff's been sitting around for weeks. And mainly what we do is we distill special liquors for the saloons and pubs across the 5 states, and we're working on trying to get some signature drinks together for them.
Well,
And
that sounds good.
Yep, and we're working out a deal right now where we might be able to sell some moonshine out of our distillery.
Oh, very nice. Now, you know, I'm not much of a drinker myself, but you know, on occasion I do a nice sniff of the moonshine.
Yeah, and we're trying to work out a deal where we can possibly get some flavored moonshine, where maybe we can get a little bit of, you know, like that little apple pie flavor.
Oh, see, now you're barking right up my tree there. I like that.
Yep, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we can get like some banana flavor, something along those lines, you know.
Very good. All right, young man. Well, I might dig up a few plants. I tell you what, I'm going to spend a few minutes over here just digging up potatoes, just because I've never done it before. And whatever I get, I'm just going to give them right to you, and you don't have to worry about buying from me. Are you going to be here for a few minutes?
Yeah, I'll probably be here for another, I don't know, 10, 15, 20
right.
minutes, something like that.
Well, now these look like the potato plants over here, right?
Yep, these are potato plants over here.
All right, let's see if I can. Oh, yeah, here we go. Let's see what we got growing down here. I'm still an amateur baiter. Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's big. Makes it where you don't use as much of your energy to have to pick them up.
Now, am I going to just throw all these potatoes into a bag on the ground at some point?
Yeah, so what's going to happen is you fill in your bag, but every once in a while, one might fall into your pocket.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And then once your bag's full, it'll be right there next to you, and you pick it up, and then you take it over to that wagon, and then you put it in that wagon. They'll give you a pay slip. Then you take that pay slip over to that tent over there, and you give it to them, and they'll give you your money.
Oh, ain't that something? All right. Well, that sounds perfect. Appreciate
All
that
right.
advice.
Yeah, if you got any questions, just let me know. You ain't bothering me.
All right. Appreciate you, Elliot.
Yep.
Wasn't everyone looking for Elliot one day? I don't remember ever hearing anybody was looking for Elliot, but to be fair, haven't been in game a whole heck of a lot these last few days anyway. Oh, I thought it was one of the older ladies. Yes, was that who she... There was somebody, because that was a night that everybody was coming up to Pappy asking him if he was that guy, because they were looking for some posh guy. That guy doesn't look very posh to me, though. But you're right, Desdemona had sent a bunch of people out on a mission to find someone, and I think his name was Elliot. That was funny, though. We got stopped like 4 or 5 times that night by people asking me if I was the person they were looking for. Including that horseshit fellow a couple of times. Which, one of these days, if Pappy ever catches up to horseshit was convinced. I know, because every time he'd pass by me, he was asking me about it, and he wasn't convinced when Pappy would tell him that he wasn't. Also, just on a unrelated side note, one game that I am gonna start, I think, streaming a few times I streamed it on the alt channel yesterday, but I started playing this game called Star Citizen yesterday, and it was a lot of fun the first time I played it. So I'm probably gonna stream that a couple of times if anybody's ever interested in seeing Pappy in space. But I had a lot of fun trying to figure stuff out in that game yesterday. And little did we know, our friend Yoda happens to be a bit experienced in Star Citizen as well. So he was helping me out. Pick up sack. When you were watching Indoor last night, did you see Morag flirting with the Valentine lawman asking for? No, I think I had, but you know, Pappy always assumes that Morag is going to flirt with everybody she comes across, you know, if she's not in conflict with them. So I didn't happen to see that specifically, but place load into wagon. Oh, okay. So somebody asked what was the announcement I missed. I'm going to take a second because I had already I created some commands that in preparation I just forgot. So give me just a second to enable commands. That way, if anybody is interested in what the announcement was or what I'm going to be doing moving forward, can answer it really quick. Turn that one on. And that one. And then I'm gonna, next time I stream, I'll update my title with
Oh, you know. I see you survived.
Alright, so I've turned that on.
Yeah. What'd they do when you went down there? Oh, something else happened. What?
Yeah, so in a nutshell, if anybody joined late, what I have decided to do as a streamer, I am not going to keep any of the revenue that I earn from Twitch. All of that money is going to be directly donated to charities, and we're starting off with the Trevor Project. Yes, if you want to pin that, that'd be amazing. Good morning, Big Money. Welcome in.
Oh, Lord.
We're not going to pick potatoes for too long. I just wanted to come and give it a try and see what it was about. But we'll ride back. If anything, we might do a little bit more fishing just for the hell of it. Because if I'm going to be out here just like goofing around, not doing anything in particular, I would much rather be standing down by the river, throwing a fishing pole in the water.
Yeah.
There, I am here to speak. My name is Haster, right? And I got to the front door, fucking no one was there except for a dog and a cat.
Well, hello, young man.
Hello there, sir. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. My name is Pappy. What's your name?
Oh, indeed, Pappy. My name is Haster. Pleased to meet you, sir.
Pleasure to meet you as well. What do you do for a living there, Mr. Hester?
Oh, well, indeed. I am a founder and proprietor of Yam Corp, the 100% safe and legal TM provider of goods and services to all in these lands.
Is that right? Now, do you have a storefront location, or where do you conduct your business?
All over the show, but basically we are running a bit of the speakeasy just south of Mazza Post, just northwest of here.
Is that right? Now,
Indeed,
is it
indeed.
already up and running, or are you still working on getting the doors open?
Oh, still getting the keys as per se, but we've got
Okay.
a little sign up the front and, doing our best, to do a bit of a shift work each day, as you know, indeed.
Well, that sounds wonderful. I'll be sure and have a look for that speakeasy someday and stop by and see you.
Oh, please do. And generally what we do is we're pretty sizable in number. We try to take care of people fresh off the boats and the trains, offer them a bit of assistance as like we had to us. And been here for about 10 days, sir. Just outside Blackwater here, so it's been good.
Well, that's wonderful. Elliot, I've got a couple of things for you. I'm going to be heading out, but I wanted to give these to you before I rode off.
Alrighty, sure can't pay for them.
No, don't you worry about it all. It's only a couple of them anyway.
Alrighty. Oh, well, thank you.
You're very welcome, young man. It was a pleasure to meet you. I appreciate the help when I stopped by here earlier.
Yeah, stay clear at Thieves Landing.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that before. There's a group over there. What they call themselves?
I don't even know.
Oh, I met one of the fellers, Juan Garcia. I think he was in Blackwater one day, and I was chit-chatting with him. But, yeah, that sounds like a rough part of town.
Yeah, and they've been getting into little gunfights. I guess there's a group out there that don't like them too well for robbing folk. Yep. So they've been ambushing them.
Oh,
Plus, they've been dealing with a group out of Rhodes, from my understanding.
Oh, now what's this group out of Rhodes? Do you know what they call themselves?
Well, as far as I know, the Lane Gang, Rhodes Gang, something along those lines. We don't know if they're the same, but
All right.
yep.
Well, I'll keep my ear to the ground. I appreciate that. You boys have a good day now.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you, sir. You take care.
You must have studied at the Radio School of Accent. Wait a minute.
Well, that's good.
What the hell? Didn't everybody hear my German accent? Come on, that was the best one yet. Go back, y'all need to go back and find the audio clip of when I did the German accent. That was, I'm still proud of that one. Best. We'll ride back over to Valentine, see if other Pappy is there, catch up with him for a minute, see what the goings on are. But I don't think I've heard you do any accents. Would you mind? See, you know what? Now listen, I'll just open this up. You know, if anybody else wants to demonstrate their, their very good abilities to do different accents, feel free to create an audio clip and post them right in the Discord, and then we can all listen to them. We could do a who did it best. What if I told you that audio clip I posted was actually my Elvine? Now that would I would be thoroughly impressed. Because that was really good. can't do any accents, I'll still laugh at you though, because I'm I'm a hypocrite. Fair. That's why we're here. That's why we're here. You know what I think I might do? I might just take a loop through Rhodes and Saint Denis, just see if anything is going on there. We'll try to avoid that that one Joker. Damn it! What was it? What was that guy's name yesterday who was kind of shady and was about to rob Pappy? God damn it! I'm so horrible with names. Now we get to laugh at you in the name of charity. That's right, and even better, Frank. Yes, thank you, Frank. Yeah, now you laugh at me in the name of charity, and it's even better. My bet is if we had been there for 10 more seconds, Frank was pulling out a gun and was gonna be demanding Pappy give him his money. Missing Frank. Are we? He was terrible, but we still miss him. Yeah. Yeah, he could have got the $2.74 or whatever Pappy had on his in his wallet, but he wasn't going to get much. And he could have, I guess, he could have got Pappy's little cattleman pea shooter too if he really wanted it. What the hell, Pappy? I know. Yeah, I know. Well, when I first saw you, I didn't even have TeamSpeak open. I always forget to open TeamSpeak. And then when I rode over to the two of you, my canteen was stuck in my hand, so I was trying to figure out how to get out, and then I went and checked my telegrams and canceled. Yep, hashtag canceled. I mean, to be fair, I was getting ready to do a loop and swing back around to Valentine and have Pappy catch up with other Pappy, but you know, now I guess that's you know, not necessary. I've got a couple of questions about the server. Go ahead. I'll try to answer them as best I can, but I'll probably redirect you to the website or something. He learned that trick from Morag. Yeah, I guess probably. I was gonna say I don't do that too often, but I do get. I think I probably do it more than I realize. I get distracted and then forget what I was originally planning on doing. Do you start with a horse or enough cash to buy one? Yeah, you start as I recall. You don't start with a lot of money, but you do have. You do have enough money in your pocket to buy an inexpensive horse. Like this horse that we're riding right now costs us like $75 or something. Might start off with like, I don't know, 150, 175. I forget what the exact amount is. Just enough to get you started with a couple bare necessities. think it was 125. Yeah, that's probably more correct. It's already been, I don't know, how long has this server been up now? Has it been a month already? Or thereabouts? I forgot what we started up. Been trying to get on, but after 5 p.m. it seems next to impossible. Yeah, I tell you what, in the evenings, during the Eastern time evenings, the queue is really getting long. Like, I was logging in the other day, and I mean, thankfully, I'm fortunate enough to have gotten the creator role, so I have a bit of prio. But I mean, at that time, the queue was like 75 deep. The other day, I noticed. Howdy, folks.
Do you know where I can purchase a mortar and pestle?
A mortar and pestle. I don't. However, I have a few friends who are doctors, and they were recent. Oh, wait a minute. Now that I say that out loud, one of my doctor friends was looking for a mortar and pestle, and he was directed to go up toward Emerald Ranch, because apparently they know how to make them and sell them up there.
Emerald Ranch? Where is that?
Emerald Ranch is kind of north of here and east of Valentine. It's not too far.
Alright, I'll keep my eye out for it.
Yeah. All right.
Alright, thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Good luck to you.
Appreciate
Thank
you,
you.
sir.
Pardon me. You're very welcome. Have a good day.
Two.
Yeah, definitely if you're trying to get on the server during prime hours, there's a huge queue. Like this time of day, when I logged in a little while ago, there were like 57 people on the server. So this time of day, it's awfully quiet, but as the day goes on, it gets busier and busier. But I think it definitely says a lot about some of the quality we're seeing early on this server, because I mean there are folks stacked up wanting to log in later in the day, and I love it. Good morning, Zero. Holy shit, what is all this fog? I can't see a damn thing. Hi, Ellie. I think 3 p.m. Eastern is the best time to get on to get ahead of the queue. Yeah, I think you're right, because that's when I start noticing it creeping up. But when I try to get on, if I can't get on until like 5:30 or 6 o'clock Eastern, that's when I start seeing those really long queue times, what I've noticed. I feel like the talent from all different servers kind of settled here, and I think you're right. I think this has kind of been, at least early on, there has been a lot of folks from a lot of different RP servers that have kind of converged, and it's been great. About when I got on last night, and the server was like at 170 out of 200, so that was around 3 o'clock. Okay, that's good to know. That adds up, because a lot of folks who play in the evening might have jobs during the day where they're not able to get home and get on at that time, so that's probably the perfect time to hit it. I checked my telegrams. Oh yes, I did, because I got got the notice that my storage was about to expire. I've never seen fog this bad. This is terrible. I mean, I can't see a damn thing. Oh, there isn't gonna. You see how many NPCs are walking around? I think the NPCs scale. So anytime I see this many NPCs walking around, I think that means that there isn't really anybody in town. By the time I get off work, drive home and eat at 6 to 7, and the queue is insane. Yep, that lines up with what I've been seeing as well. See if anybody's posted any interesting posters on upcoming events. Although anything that's going on down around here, it's gonna be like the fishing, or the, not fishing show, the fashion shows or tea parties or whatever the hell. Not the stuff that Pappy would normally be interested in participating in. Alright, I'm trying to read the... You're blocking the way. Really? City ordinance. Seeking fellow Ishkotic contact healer. Seeking fellow Ishkotic contact. Okay. Sounds like probably some folks looking to roleplay Native American. Dr. Henry Thornhill. Oh, we know Dr. Henry. Now selling pearl earrings. Josefina's Boozy Botanicals. Mixologist, bartender, supplier. Oh. Those guys moved. No. You don't want his pearl necklace. Maybe not. I don't know. Traveler's Inn is now open in Strawberry. Visit us for alcoholic and non-alcoholic drinks and wonderful food that will fill your tummy and soul. Is there no notice board for the server? People just putting up ads anywhere? There is on the Discord. People post stuff in there too about in-game things going on, you know, kind of like the quote-unquote bulletin board. But one, I never remember to even look in there to see what's going on, and two, I kind of prefer just to accidentally find good stuff on the notice boards that people put all over the place. It feels more natural to me, so I prefer to do it that way. So there's going to be stuff that I never hear about, or I might stumble across something really cool by having a look at some of these signs. Now hiring. No education or acting experience needed. Looking to hire writers, directors, actresses, and more. Oh, now this sounds interesting. It sounds like they're actually trying to put together like an actual, maybe do like plays and stuff in the theater. Magic Lantern shows, Imperial Theater. Weekly showings and private screenings available. Gideon. Oh, we met that fella the other day when we were in Blackwater, and he's the one that showed us that movie.
The latest shipments is long overdue. The investors are starting to worry.
LOL radio flyer, you two young men. What did I miss? Good morning, Hornet. I missed something. What did I miss? Looking to sell some wood core, and animal fat. Oh, that reminds me. That was the other thing I wanted to check out to see if you could even get core wood anymore. The inflationary woes plaguing Saint Denis have reached intolerable heights. It is incumbent upon us, the stalwart denizens of this fair land, to rise against the governance that has led us astray. Let us cast off the yoke of the current governor and restore the bounteous yields that once graced our tobacco fields. Long live the prosperity of Saint Denis, and may our voices ring true. Oh, I'm with you. Good morning, Hornet. I see what's up. You said hello to Katie before you said hi to me. I see what's going on here. I see where I rate. That's good. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. This is actually Katie's channel now. I'm really starting to get concerned that Katie's taken over the channel. We're gonna need an uprising soon against Katie. Now that should be a sound. We're gonna need an uprising soon. Here's Lucy's sign. You know, I'm gonna make note of Lucy's telegram. I thought that was another wait, was that an NPC that just bolted off, or was that a player and I didn't realize it? Let me make note of Lucy's telegram. BUZ 53531. Maybe what we'll do is we'll send Lucy a telegram. Wait, if you send a telegram, oh shit! If you send a telegram, does it have the name of the person who sent it, or no? Because I was thinking maybe we would send Lucy a telegram saying we're interested in performing a talent, but then make her believe it's like a not Pappy. Like a Pappy in disguise character. But if I send her a telegram, it might say that it comes from Pappy. And then we could show up as Harrison Dawkins, do a talent show performance. You have the option to not show the name so it can stay anonymous. Okay. We need to talk about this Harrison business. Come on. Harrison Dawkins could be an interesting character. Where did the name come from? I don't know. Well, I mean, everybody knows where Dawkins came from. Harrison is just some name I picked from what it felt like it would be time appropriate. So I don't know. Oh, you don't believe me? Alright, I gotta make my monitor brighter. I'm not joking when I can't see. When I say I can't see shit. It's a little better. Do not. Katie doesn't believe me. Have I been caught trying to tell a story? Oh, I'm out here trying to shoot birds. I can't see shit. The reverb is good. That's gonna. I was talking about it the other day. One of these days, I'm gonna stream like a recording, but during the stream, during the recording, you're gonna hear from time to time. You're gonna hear Pappy's inner thoughts because you know what Pappy might actually be thinking compared to what he says out loud could be two very different things. And I'm just heading back out of here. I can't see anything anyway. It's already set for... Alright, thank goodness. I think I spoke too soon. I thought the fog was going to be lifting, but... Alright, well, let's head back over here. You know, we'll take a ride over by Emerald Ranch and see if anybody's there right now, and I'm gonna ask myself if anybody's working there that knows how to make a mortar and pestle. But when Pappy was with Tem a while ago, Tem was asking around because he needed a mortar and pestle, and somebody told him that the folks up at Emerald Ranch were able to make them. head pop maybe? Well, hello there.
Howdy.
Wait, did I just bump into you over on Rhodes a little while ago?
I'm trying to find a mortar and pestle.
Oh yeah, in fact, I was just riding around too. I was close by. I figured I was going to stop in and just ask if they do make mortar and pestles, because I didn't want to be sending anybody else out here by mistake if I was incorrect.
Oh, well, I haven't seen anybody. I had my friends out here, but I don't know where they ran off to.
All right. Well, you stay safe out here. It's getting awful dark.
Do you know if I can milk those cows?
I know up on the barn over there's a chores list that the stable boy needs help with from time to time. So you might want to go over there and see if what kind of help he needs, because there's a whole bunch of different jobs. I know I was over here one time and he was really looking for help to feed the animals, and I did that for a little while.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Oh, here comes a couple of folks. I wonder if they work on the ranch over here.
I wonder too. Oh, all right.
Not sure where she's at.
I don't know where she is either. This is my friend. Oh wait, there's a poster over here.
Oh yeah, maybe there's a poster that says.
Howdy, sir.
Well, hello there.
I'm too short.
I'm always too short too. Let me pull my horse up next to it. Maybe it's tall enough on my horse. Nope.
Well.
How is everybody so tall that they put them signs up and nobody can read them?
I don't know.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was looking at all the animals.
All right. Well, y'all take care.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I want to see if I can find a general.
All right, so here's what I think my plan is going to be this morning. I've gotten a few texts. I need to call somebody back. So I think we're going to get to Valentine. I'm gonna log off for now. It's pretty quiet anyway. But then I think probably later on, maybe in a couple hours around lunchtime or something, I'm thinking I'll probably fire up a stream again and maybe play a little bit of that Star Citizen game. So if anybody's out there and wants to hang out with Pappy in space for a little while later on, then we'll come back. But we're gonna get to Valentine. I'm gonna log off for now. I tried to make my character in Star Citizen look as much like Pappy as I could, but that game is still very much under development, and I don't think the character creation part of it was really focused on, so my character does not look at all like Pappy. Reminder to raid if you wish to do so. I do wish to do so. You see anybody out there that that looks interesting to raid? I haven't looked to see who's streaming. Check to see if any. Hi there, but I got here just in time to say bye. Hi, Daisy. Daisy, did you look at the new emote? Don't leave without flashing that new emote. It's only available to you at the moment. There we go. That's a brand new Purple Daisy inspired bits level emote. Horseshit is streaming? Okay, we're definitely rating Horseshit. Yeah, Daniel did that for us. So the artist credit goes to Daniel. I had reached out to him and he put that one together for us. So. Thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate you. Oh, I think I turned down the system. I didn't. Okay. Glad I saw that alert because when I was dinking around with playing that audio file from my Discord, I turned down a volume that comes through. But thank you so much for the sub. Welcome in. Yeah, Daisy, I'm not sure if you were here when I was doing the announcement earlier, but in a nutshell, what was just posted by Stream Elements is what I announced, that from this point forward, any Twitch revenue that I earn is going to be donated directly to charities, and we're starting off with the Trevor Project. All right, let me pull up. We are gonna raid for shit. I can't even say the character's name without chuckling. Somebody posted his name. Let's see. Katie for putting name in here. All right, yep, we're gonna raid horseshit. I've just started it off. So thanks everybody for hanging out with me this morning. I'm glad everybody was here. Don't be surprised when you do see me start up a stream again here in a little while. But we will, I'll probably be streaming Star Citizen for a while, because that game, I really had fun in that game yesterday afternoon as well. We played it for a little bit, so I'm looking forward to jumping back in. If I don't see you later on, I hope you all have a great day and have a great, here in the United States, have a good weekend if you're doing anything for Memorial Day. But I will see everybody as soon as I can. Thanks, everyone.